Okay, I think I finally fixed it. Thank you, Wendy, if you show back up and watch this. I appreciate you helping me. How is everybody today? It's raining here. Of course it is. I went shopping. I wore moisture wicking clothing. Not expecting it to rain on me. I'm drenching wet. My mask is drenching wet. So we'll just stay here a moment and see if anybody else shows up for us today. I can't find my hair tie. I was going to put you back on the rearview mirror so I didn't have to hold on to this. See if I can't fix this while I'm on live. Probably not. I'll probably cut myself off, but it'll be okay. Hey, Tony, how are you? Hey, Tony, will you do me a favor if you're not on 14 different pages at once? Will you see if my other live stream still says I'm live streaming? It wouldn't let me end it, and then I tried to delete it, and then regular YouTube won't let me live stream. So I don't know what happened. I don't know how to fix it. But if you can help me out there, I would greatly appreciate it. How was Tony today? Of course, I know StreamYards it takes like 15 minutes to notify people that you're even live, so who knows? Hey, Sarah, how are you? Yeah, I hear you, Tony. I just spent the last since Thursday. Sorry, guys, squirrel. I can't multitask. Give me just a moment. Okay. Hey, Wendy. I think this is why it was showing you that I was live. I'm using StreamYards. So thanks. Okay, Tony. Thanks. So maybe I figured out how to end it. It's hard doing all of this on just a cell phone. Sarah, your vacation looked wonderful. I hope you rested up. I'm back to work tomorrow. This blue booger virus, I tested negative. Yay! So I get to go back to work tomorrow. Yes, Tony, it was negative. Thank goodness. So I came to do all of my running around because I have not been doing any of that because I didn't know one way or the other, but I know now. How many of you would love to be on StreamYards with me one time as a panel guest? I would love to start interviewing people now that I know how to work this, or I kind of know how to work this. Also, would anybody be interested in a yoga collaboration? My glasses are crooked. A yoga collaboration. I finally found a instructor for us to use. She has agreed to let that to do that for me. So I wondered who all would be interested in a huge collaboration regarding yoga and the benefits of it. Thank you, Sarah. Okay, it says I have 2 people watching me. 3 of you were commenting. Come on, StreamYards, get with it today. Get with it. Okay, Tony, I will mark that down and we will get together and find a day that's best for both of us. Is anyone else? No, I know you all. Never mind. Who's here? All you all have a computer. I need to talk to somebody that only uses a cell phone. I need to learn up on some of this stuff. Well, Sarah, all you got to do is go live, but give yourself 5 or 6 minutes before you cut out because it takes YouTube a while to send out your notifications. But if you can invite us all as you go live, we will get an immediate notification. So don't be scared. You have to do a couple to get comfortable with it too. I used to worry about that, but I don't worry about it no more. I'm coming off of an egg fast and hope to have that collaboration up on Monday. So be looking out for that. Our Starbucks has opened up here. Yay! So I just thought I had a couple of minutes here and wanted to see. Tony, free what? Oh, good, Wendy. We will get together too and find a time that's best for both of us to do that. I would love to interview you too. Oh, I got you, Tony. Okay, I didn't read the one above that. Tell Sid we hope that he gets better soon. I hope that he hurt himself. I hate that he hurt himself. But that is totally understandable. So I get it. I really do. I have stuck to it only because I had agreed to this collaboration prior to all this happening to me. So I had been so careful, trying to be so careful. I wore a mask today and it's dripping wet. I got stuck in a downpour. I mean, every time I decide to come to Walmart, it rains. So I don't know why today was going to be any different. I don't know. I'm freezing. I had to turn the air conditioning off. Burr. And my second phone won't work for me. So I don't know if any of you are already. The screen's giving me all kinds of stuff. I've never done a banner before. Oh, my fail proof uh, thing didn't work. So I guess I'll hold it. Whoops. But he saved it. His fishing pole, I would have went in after my fishing pole too, Tony. That's all I gotta say. That's what happened. I didn't drop us the the ponytail holder kicked you off. That's the way my day is going today, Tony. Okay, that's just the way my day is going. I have a 25 pound of sugar back here. I'm not sugar, but my family still uses sugar, so I buy it to save money in a bigger package. It's about to come apart in the back of the car because it got drenching wet. Every bag I have in the car is wet. I'm wet. Well, at least Tony, he saved it because I'm telling you, I would have went in after mine too. And mine aren't expensive, but I still would have went in after it. It's just not gonna let me fix it. See, Sarah, no worries. If everything goes wrong, it's still fine. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. uh, anyway. I mean, it is what it is. I'm a hot mess every day, all day. So I try to edit out my messness So you guys don't see that side of me, but if it's there, it's there. You know. Just, anyway, I was going to try to do a banner. I've never done a banner before. Oh, see, I didn't even know how to do that. I've seen people do it, but I didn't know you could do it. That is so funny. So at least there's that, Sarah. You're a fun hot mess. You did your banner. Well, I'm just talking about on the StreamYards thing here. It says to make a banner or use a banner, create a banner. I've never made a banner before. Hold, please. There you go. There's my banner. I'm learning. Hey, Mary, how are you doing? I'm playing around with StreamYards. I need to go shopping in Kroger, but it's coming down like crazy here, so I'm just sitting in the car trying to figure this stuff out. You have no idea, Wendy. You have no idea. I like that banner though. Doesn't that fit? Good. Oh, the weather is lovely here. We've got a flood warning today of all days because I'm trying to go shopping. That's why. Mary, I love that picture of you. I also love your discussion topic you had that I watched today too. I don't have any of those. I live out in the boonies. This store is 40 miles from my house. So nothing delivers to me. Nothing. Unless you get Walmart.com and they don't send you shelf item or fresh items. You're welcome, Mary. It was a great topic. So I've got Tony is interested in being interviewed. Wendy would love to be interviewed. How about you, Mary? Would you be interested in being interviewed via StreamYards here at any time that we could get together? No, Amazon Fresh does not deliver. I'm so far from the Amazon. I'm like Nashville is the closest Amazon Fresh. So no, nothing Tony delivers here. Nothing, unfortunately. I could have fun with this banner thing. Anything you guys want to talk about today? I know, Tony, right? And listen, I live with all males, and my oldest son doesn't live with us. He is on his own. But if I sent them with my list and money, can you imagine what I would get back? Okay, Tony, no problem. I'm also not on Instagram anymore, guys. So if you have been giving me messages on Instagram, I'm no longer there. I didn't use it a lot, and my phone is filling up, so I had to delete something, and that was Mary, I'm feeling fine. I was negative on that blue booger test. Let's not say the word or type the word, but I was negative. That's why I'm out shopping today with my lovely mask. I never did feel bad. I just was exposed. So to make myself and everyone else feel better, I had to go test. I know, Sarah, but nothing was really coming from the Instagram, and I only have time to do one platform, maybe two platforms. Every once in a while, I'm on Facebook, but other than that, I don't have time to do them all. Thanks, Mary. Me too. Mary, are you on Facebook? Sarah, are you on Facebook? I know I'm connected with Tony and Wendy. Wendy, what'd you have for lunch today? It's currently 3 o'clock and I have not eaten yet. I know I should have, but I have not. Let's see what my husband is saying. Give me just one moment. Okay. Okay, Mary, I looked for you. I didn't think you did. It is hard managing multiple platforms. You're right. I'm going to take a screenshot of that, Sarah. So for some reason you don't want that information out there publicly, you're welcome to erase that because I took a screenshot of it. Hey, Cherie, how are you? I haven't been by yours very here lately, but how are you doing? Guys, if you want to go places via the internet, go check out Cherie Awesome Sunset Travel. I don't know that I can. I've never tried the Twitter. Oh, I can block, but I can't. I can't. Oh, Cherie, this wagon's going super slow, hun. Just jump back on. Make your next meal keto. We all go off. Well, me, I've went off several times, so I understand. But get back on the wagon. We're going super slow. You better, Cherie. Listen, my email is in the about section if you want to email me and ask me any questions, any tips, or just talk about it. Feel free to message me. I'm also on Facebook. That's also on the about section here. Right, Wendy, me too. Me too. Hey, hey, Keto Rising, how are you? Manny, right? Over at Keto Rising. Manny, would you be interested in being interviewed at some point here on my channel via StreamYards? If you guys don't have Manny, you really... Oh, okay. Okay, Sherry. I missed that part. I will try to remember. If you guys don't have Keto Rising Manny over there, you really need to go by and see him. He has lots of great information, educational information. Okay, Tony. Why was I saying Cherie? Anyway, it'll be okay, Sherry. Maybe I'll remember that. Maybe I'll remember that next time. Hey, Love Carbs Journey, how are you? Manny is great. You should go by Love Carbs Journey. How are you doing today? Does anybody want to talk at the moment today? We could pull you up for a moment. I'm not going to be here much longer, but we could talk today too if you wanted. Well, Sherry, I started going by Michelle because in second grade I got tired. By then, I was tired of telling everybody how to pronounce my first name. So that's the only reason I go by Michelle. Okay, Manny, I will keep you. I'll write you down after this live stream as well. Are you on Facebook by chance, or do you have an email in your about section on your page, Keto Rising? That's okay, Love Corpse Journey. That's all right. But at any point, some other time. And it's easier to go through StreamYards here than it is to have a sound connection through just YouTube for me. So this is a lot easier. Aw, Manny, we inspire you. Well, you do the same, my friend. Wendy is saying hello to you, Manny. I didn't put that up there, but there you go. Okay, I took a screenshot of that, Manny. If you don't want that information out there publicly, you're welcome to delete that comment because I did take a screenshot of that just so I can find you and message you easier at some point. Okay, good. I don't want personal info out there. My Facebook is Michelle Vlogs at, which is my keto Facebook. It's not my personal Facebook. So that's the only reason I give that out publicly. We all know we don't want trolls to come hunting us down on a private side, you know. They do enough of that on here on public platforms. Has anyone else used StreamYards before? Tony, if you're still here, what does brand mean? Sherry, do you test your sugars? There's a real simple machine at Walmart you get for like $10 just to check your sugars. How do I pronounce what? Wendy. My Facebook name, my first name. You've never heard of StreamYards before? It's a it's a platform here where we can have more than one. I can interview people. I can have a panel of guests, like up to 9, I think there is. Sorry, up to 6 for the free version. Up to 6 people on the panel. Well, Sherry, that would be my first suggestion to you is to get that so you can check your blood sugars at a fasting level before you eat in the morning time. Um, just to see where you are on your sugars before you even lower your sugars. Because I was low blood sugar before I started keto, and I had episodes, is what I'm going to call them. I'm self diagnosed now. I did not go to the physician for this. So just know that, but it's a good thing to know what your sugars are. It's a glucon, like a blood glucose meter. They're pretty cheap just to start with, Sherry. I have a Keto Mojo that I've never even used before. So, me too, Mary. That fatty snack. Matter of fact, the last thing I have in the evening before setting upon my fasting is a fat bomb. It's usually a cream cheese fat bomb, just up my fat. Right, Tony. That's where I was before keto for sure. Right, Sherry. She's borderline, she says. So, oh, okay, Wendy. I thought that's what you were saying, but I wasn't sure what your question was. My first name is Elisa, but it's spelled weirdly, and people would, I mean, you don't even know what they were. Alicia, Alicia. I was just sick of it. So I said in third grade, second grade, so can we just go by Michelle? It's easier. So that's where I am. Yeah, those numbers are super low, Tony. Um, Mine would be in the 40s to 60 ranges, and my doctor had told me that before you get to the point where you can test it, your sugar has already rectified itself. So if you're in 60 when you test, you were probably in 30 or so before you actually tested. So, well, it just doesn't show any part of letting up for me to go shopping. So it just looks like I'm going to have to get wet again, I guess. I appreciate all eight of you being here today. Does anyone else have any other things they would like to discuss today? You guys stay tuned for Mary and I's collab on Monday. We're going to release that on Monday. Oh, that was the wrong button. Yes, Wendy. I will be going back to the page four plan after I'm on day one of transition um, from the egg fast. So I will be going back to page four though. Thank you, Wendy. It's a family name. It's a family name. My mother's name was Rita, Reita. So that's how she spelled Elisa. So, but it is on her mother's side of the family. It's a family name. So I really do love it. It just I'm very picky and I wanted it said correctly. So I was just tired of telling everybody. Thank you so much, Sherry. I appreciate that. It always helps to be shared out, that's for sure. I've never been on Twitter before. Is that easier to do than Instagram? Because Instagram makes me feel old. I couldn't even share my link for Instagram. Couldn't figure out how to do that. Makes me so mad. Wendy, do you think the page four is just too I don't know the right word right now. Restrictive? Thanks, Tony, for sharing me out. I appreciate that. Does anyone else want to collaborate? I love collaborations. They're fun. Yes, Mary, that was the word I was looking for. Do you think it's too strict, Wendy? I was, Wendy. but you all still stuck around. I really do need, I really do need to leave, but you know how that goes. I see. I don't even know how to do that, Tony. So I just deleted it, so it'll be okay. Really, Mary? You think it's too restrictive as well? Of course, it's been a long time since I have done all the keto treats, so maybe that's why I'm not thinking it's too restrictive for me because I really don't eat a lot of those treats because I can't find them here in my area. So, although you guys need to really start checking out Walmart. If you don't have Walmart on an app, that will tell you where you could look up your item you're looking for in the store. It'll tell you where all the keto items are. And at the registers, by the end caps where the regular Swedish fish are, they have smart sweets at Walmart now, the Swedish fish ones. So just so y'all know. Well, Wendy, I'm telling you, page four would certainly get you there. If you ever wanted to collab on the page four, you let me know. I feel like names are important, but it just seems like I was too picky about it than other people are. No doubt, Tony, it is. Although, besides this last week that I have been at home, I haven't really been in quarantine because I am essential. So now it's raining harder. That's what I get for waiting. Okay, Wendy, let me know. Reach out. I'm on Facebook. Well, you know that. The South Beach diet. It's been a long time ago since I've done that one, but I did do that one for a little while. Girl, I've done them. I have done them all. I want you to know I've done them all. Cabbage soup diet. Anybody remember that? If you work outside the home, I suggest you not do that diet. That's all I'm saying. Okay, guys, my husband has texted me once again to tell me that he is at home and wants to know where I am. So I guess I need to get out here and just get wet again and go get my supplies. Mary, hey, 365 yard cake, care, how are you? Is that Drew? 365, are you Drew? Did you change your name? I don't recognize you. Anyway, here I go again, talking about off topic stuff. Okay, bye guys. See you next time. I appreciate all of you dropping in, and you guys again look forward to me and Married to Keto's collab on Monday. Talk to y'all later.